Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Doug, what's up? Happy motherfucking New Year and welcome back to another joint of Let's Talk About It. You feel me? We made it, man. It's 2026 and a brand new chapter. You feel me? Before we get started talking about future moves and shit, we gotta spin the block real quick. You feel me? We gotta spin the block and break down 2025 because 2025 was one of the motherfucking years that everything, politics was wild and music evolving, gamers feasting. You know what I'm saying? Tech trying to take over lunch breaks. You feel me? Like, so today we're going to unpack it all. We're going to unpack all of this shit. So I'm saying, like, and maybe throw in some predictions for what's coming this year. You feel me? So let's talk about it. Where my vape go? I need my nicotine. I know it's not healthy. I don't give a fuck. I need my nicotine. All right. So politics last year. Woo. The U.S. election cycle had folks stressed and turned up at the same fucking time, and everybody arguing over AI regulation, the economy, and what government should even do at this motherfucking point. Gas cooled off a little bit though. I ain't even tripping. Gas cooled off a little bit though. But food and rent, crazy as fuck. Still crazy as fuck, dog. Around the world, leaders changing, conflicts, peace talks, all that. Your timeline basically turned into a news channel with memes layered on top. The one thing that stood out, the one thing, though, people stopped sitting quiet and started tapping into more of that local politics and community moves. You feel me? Music in 2025 was something else. Hip hop and R&B stayed front, of course, while AI crept into production, mastering, and even vocals, sparking all kinds of motherfucking debates about what's real music, nigga. We've been asking who's real and who's really making real music for a long time anyway, but that's besides the fucking point. But short form clips on TikTok and Reels keep breaking songs. A 10-second hook can turn into a 1 million stream track overnight if the vibe is right. You feel me? So it really showed that in 2025 you didn't need a big label to make noise. You needed consistency, creativity, and a connection with people watching and listening. Gamers been fucking eating crazily, dog. For real. Everybody spent the year looking for GTA 6 like it was the second coming. But Rockstar pushed that bitch back again officially and locked the release date to May 26, 2026. So 2025 was basically a long-ass pregame. Folks still replaying that motherfucking trailer like it's a full fucking movie. Meanwhile, big expansions and new title plugs, upgraded handheld PC devices had people gaming everywhere, at home, on a bus, at work, on break. 2025 basically said, if you bored, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Matter of fact, fuck that. Let's talk tech. 2025 was the year AI fully moved into everyday life. Apple updated the Vision Pro with new M5 chip and a dual knit band, boosting performance, comfort, and making spatial computing feel smoother and more powerful. At the same time, AI-driven personalities and on-device AI got bigger. I personally know because I made a couple of LLMs. You know what I'm saying? Them large language models. I dabbled a couple in my own personal AI unit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even tripping. That's no lie. But phones, laptops, and wearables started running more AI locally, so apps could feel smarter without always hitting that cloud shit. And over in the robotics lane, that good old DARPA, that I'm still waiting for the next DARPA event. But Tesla kept having the Optimus Gen 3 humanoid robot with the big reveal and early production talk set around 2026. Right. Put all that together, and 2025 was basically the year AI stopped being a cool app and turned into an infrastructure for how people work, create, and chill. But through all the noise, community still matters. And that's where Let's Talk About It really lives. You feel me? If you rock with the show, I think this is the first joint I'm doing on Facebook, but if you rock with the show, right, pull up to this Let's Talk About It Discord. That's the official server for the podcast. It's 18 over. Right? Nobody. And listen, if you can't go buy motherfucking nicotine, you don't need to be listening to shit I gotta say. Real shit. And that's where the conversations keep going after the episode ends. You know what I'm saying? We talk conspiracies, paranormal stories, real life situations, gaming, AI tools, all of that shit. Just search Let's Talk About It, and that's just how it's spelled right there. That's the logo from the Spotify joint. It's spelled just like that. Everywhere you gonna find us, that's how you spell it, right there. Let's Talk About It. That's the logo for the Spotify joint right there. Or you can use the invite link that I normally be sharing every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Tap in on my TikTok too. Look up Ronin by Def. It's gonna be a similar fucking logo. It's probably gonna say the Shogunate because that's the TikTok shop that I opened. I don't have nothing in it yet. You know, life gets us, but I opened up a TikTok shop and it's the same logo. So it's gonna say the Shogunate, but you can find me by Ronin by Def, all one motherfucking word. You feel me? That's where you catch the podcast clips, random deep dive rants, and off the cuff thoughts and bullshit that always make it a full fucking episode. You feel me? And if you're on Facebook, search for the Let's Talk About It podcast page. There's a whole fucking page. This is my joint, but there's a whole page separate from this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's specifically for that joint. You know what I'm saying? Same name as the show. That's where episode promos, discussion posts, updates on what's going on with the Discord and everything. Or on top of all of that, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get us fucking directly, you can call us directly. The call in and the voicemail line is live. You can hit that joint at 929-553716. That is 929-515-3716. Drop your motherfucking your best 2025 highlight, your biggest L or your biggest win. Or you know, everybody was so big on this manifestation shit. What are you manifesting for 2026? Or what's your New Year's resolution? There's always some crazy ones. You know what I'm saying? Something you want to shout out, anything. You got a topic or idea for the show? Hit it, nigga, dog. And again, that number is 929-515-3716. Just saying, if the vibe fits right, dog, it might up in a future episode. If you want to be on the show, hit me in the Discord, dog. It's a whole city I built in that bitch. But anyway, so yeah, 2025 tested all of us. Some wins, some losses, a shit ton of losses, but a whole lot of lessons. We learned that tech can't replace authenticity. Music's always gonna evolve. And sometimes the smartest move is to log off and fucking reset, man. So here's the new beginnings. Better vibes and louder voices in 2026. Stay creative, stay grounded, and keep talking about it, motherfuckers. This is Let's Talk About It, and I'll catch you on the next one on the Spotify. You can find me in the Discord. You can find me here. Either way, peace and blessings, people. And then I'm out.